You cleaned up your credit. You paid down your debt. You even saved money for that down payment for your house, and the bank still said no. Here's what nobody is telling you. The rules, they've changed in 2026. And the AI that's making the decision about your house, it doesn't know your story. But I do. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to fight back. Welcome, Business Credit Tribe. Check it out. You see, this is the classic FICO 10T versus Advantage Score difference. Most people use an app called Credit Karma to monitor their credit score. Credit Karma uses your Advantage Score. Now, lenders such as Fannie and Freddie, most other banks and lending institutions use your FICO 10T score. These are not the same score. They're completely different. So on your Credit Karma, you may be seeing a 720 score. But when you go to your mortgage broker to get pre-qualified for a mortgage, your actual score may be anywhere in the range between 650 to 675. You see, what you see and what the bank sees are two different scores. And you can see this can cause major problems. Now, here's an interesting fact. FICO has been the mortgage standard since 1995. That's 30 years. It's never changed its scoring module, except last year in 2025, it changed the story forever. Now, this isn't a glitch. This is by design. And if you don't know which score your lender is using, you're playing a game and you don't even know the rules. You can see how that can cause a major problem. Now, here's the 8 real reasons that you got denied. 1, your DTI, your debt to income ratio, is too high. Most people don't understand this threshold. FHA wants your DTI under 43%. Conventional, ideally under 36%. So a 750 credit score, it doesn't matter if your DTI is too high. 2, the credit score and the credit module that the bank is actually using. Remember the difference between your FICO 10T and your Advantage score. They are not the same. They are calculated differently. And 3, an employment gap or income instability. You see, even a 1-month gap in a W-2 wage can trigger a denial. And for self-employed persons, the process is even more difficult. If you're self-employed, underwriters are going to require 2 years of tax returns. And the write-offs hurt you for financing. 4, too many recent inquiries. Every application for that credit card or that loan, it throws up a red flag. 5 mortgage pre-approvals in 60 days, that's going to signal a desperate borrower. 5, collections and charge-offs still showing on your credit report. Even 1 unpaid collection can stop an FHA approval dead in its tracks. 6, property issues. Not you, but the house. The appraisal comes in low. The home has code violation. It's in a flood zone. You can be perfect. 7, bank account red flags. Large unexplained deposits in the last 60 to 90 days. Like that $5,000 that your aunt gave you. They want a gift letter or it looks like hidden debt. And 8, AI and automated underwriting flags. See, AI is the new reality. Systems flag patterns humans wouldn't catch. That's right, the robots are watching you. And it's inconsistent address history, unusual spending. This isn't paranoia. Your bank's AI is watching your account in real time, and they will catch any movement of money that you make. So when you get denied, it's important for you to understand your legal rights. By law, when a lender denies your mortgage, they must send you a written notice explaining why within 30 days. This is your adverse action notice. If you didn't get one, that's a federal violation. Remember that. 3 things to do immediately after a denial. One, of course, request your adverse action notice. This is very important. If you don't have it, demand it in writing. Two, again, pull all three of your credit reports, annualcreditreport.com. You can get one from free from all three bureaus, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. And then three, of course, dispute any errors using the Fair Credit Reporting Act, 15 U.S.C. 1681I, the investigation section. Send out a letter disputing these items on your credit report and demanding a reinvestigation of these items. If they do not investigate within 30 days, legally, they have to remove these items from your credit report. Now, here's an interesting fact. In 2024, black homeowners were denied mortgages at 19% rate, nearly twice the 11.3% rate for all applicants of mortgages. The tool you're holding, your FCRA rights, is the great equalizer. Use consumer law to your advantage. So here's the 2026 Fix-It Plan, step by step, so that you can get pre-qualified for a mortgage this year. Step 1, get the real numbers. Order your mortgage-specific FICO scores from myfico.com. You can get your FICO 10T score there. Do not go to Credit Karma and do not use your Advantage score. Also, you want to know your DTI, your debt-to-income ratio. Add up all your monthly debt payments and divide it by the gross monthly income. This calculation is your DTI, your debt-to-income ratio. And remember the thresholds for FHA, 42, and conventional, 36. Keep it under those numbers. Step 2, attack the credit report. Again, dispute any inaccurate or negative items with 15 U.S.C. 1681I, the investigation section, right? If the banks do not respond within 30 days, legally, they have to remove any negative items off of your credit report. And of course, you want to pay down any revolving balances to below than 10%. We're going for the best terms, the best loans, the lowest amount out of pocket. So, and also if you have collections, remember to negotiate a pay for delete before applying again. Step 3, stabilize your income. If you are employed, do not change your job for 12 months before applying. If you're self-employed, work with your CPA to show a clean net income on at least 2 years worth of tax returns. Get a verification of employment, a VOE letter from your human resources department. Step 4, fix your DTI. Pay off your smallest debt balances first because this reduces your monthly obligations the fastest. Don't open up any new credit lines for 6 months before applying. Don't look desperate. Don't put any new hard inquiries on your credit report. And consider increasing income on paper, like getting a part-time job or a freelance job or any type of rental income. And remember, it must be documented for 2 years. Step 5, choose the right loan product. For an FHA, you're looking at a credit score of at least 580. For a conventional, 620. For a VA loan, there's no minimum. And for USDA, the minimum score is 640. So know which type of loan you are applying for and know what your credit score is, your FICO score, not your Advantage score. See, most people apply for the wrong type of loan. Know which product fits your profile before you apply. Step 6, wait the right amount of time. If you get denied for an FHA, you can reapply in 3 months if you correct the issue. If you file for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, it's 2 years for FHA, 4 years conventional. If you've experienced a foreclosure, it's 3 years FHA and 7 years for conventional. So know your time. So here's the bigger picture of what's really happening in the housing market today. This isn't just a story. Mortgage delinquencies are at their highest since 2020. 4.04% of all loans are now past due. Affordability has hit an all-time low, with the average mortgage payment application reaching $2,070 per month in January 2026. Banks are scared, and scared banks say no. But here's what I need you to understand. The system being harder doesn't mean that it's impossible. Nothing's impossible. There's always a way to get things done. And it means you just have to be more prepared. And you have to be more prepared than the generation before you. And that preparation starts right here by educating yourself and becoming part of the business credit tribe. So you can see that even if you've gotten denied for that mortgage, there's still hope. There's still a way. There are still steps that you can take to prepare yourself to get pre-qualified for that mortgage this year. You can do it this year. So if you've gotten any value from this video, put that a fire emoji in the chat. Again, if you've gotten any type of value from this video, put a fire emoji in the chat. Let's get this video out to as many people as we can. Remember to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and leave a comment and leave a fire emoji to your success. Salud.